You being tested? I guarantee you are if you're living for God. How many of us would like to overcome the test? I'll tell you what, if you wait until it comes, it's too late. If you don't start purposing in your heart, making decisions about abiding in God's Word, obeying God's Word in the little things, when the big test comes, man, we'll fall flat on our face. I was reminded of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. What a great story. How the enemy works. How everybody, those tests that come along, it seems like everybody is doing it. Everybody was bowing down to the big God. But there's 3 Hebrew men that said, no, we aren't going to do it. You know what? When I look at the world today and everybody's doing it, something says, look out. Look out. Is that really what I want you to do? And then I think Satan uses not only the fact that everybody's doing it, he uses our senses. It sounds good, it looks good, and it feels good. So what did they do before they bowed down? They played the flute, they played the harp, they had music. And even in the music and the harp and the flute and all the good sounds, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said, nope, not bowing down. Boy, this made the enemy mad. And you know what, men? When we go through the tests, when we go through the fire, I guarantee you there's going to be people angry at you. They're not going to be patting you on the back because you're doing what they know they should be doing. And then the fire heats up, and you know the story, and I believe that the devil wants you to do this. Oh, man, I'm going to show you reality. And he puts them in front of that hot fire, and he says, I'm going to give you another chance. Oh, wasn't that nice of Satan? Wasn't that nice of the king? Hey, I'm really mad, but I'm giving you another chance. I love their response, and you know it as well as I do, man. Oh, king, know this, that we can't bow down to these gods. And our God is able to do this, but even if he doesn't, we're not going to bow down. Wow. You talk about the ultimate test of faith. I think there's a few guys that understood it. Job understood it. Even though God stood above him with his sword and slayed him, he would put his trust in him. Even though you heat that fire up, I don't care. I'm going into it because I'll put my trust in God. I'm not going to bow down. I'm not going to disobey his word. Men, I don't know where you are, but we must get ready because there will be temptations. There will be trials. But if we don't get set and we don't purpose in our heart and we don't do the little things, we will never overcome the fires that lay ahead. And by his grace, let's purpose in our heart to do the little things.